Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're diving into episode 2, where things start to get really interesting between Plang and Wonwiwa. The episode kicks off with Plang following Wonwiwa to a stationery store, curious if Wonwiwa was being truthful about her errand. To her relief, Wonwiwa was indeed buying supplies, not lying about her whereabouts. Plang, thrilled, was about to leave with a bright smile when she noticed a man walking by. She looked up and realized it was Ek. He approached Wonwiwa with a friendly greeting, causing Wonwiwa to smile back in surprise. Plang's mood shifted as she watched the interaction, her smile fading into a frown. She observed from a distance, feeling a pang of jealousy as Ek and Wonwiwa chatted. Ek seemed pleased that Wonwiwa remembered him and asked if their meeting was just a coincidence. Embarrassed, Ek offered to help carry Wonwiwa's bag, but Wonwiwa declined, insisting she was fine. Unable to hold back, Plang interjected, suggesting it would be easier if a man helped. Both Wonwiwa and Ek turned to look at her in surprise. Caught off guard, Wonwiwa asked how Plang ended up there. With a smirk, Plang claimed it was just a coincidence and turned to Ek, introducing herself in a friendly manner. Ek asked Won if Plang was her friend, and Wonwiwa, still surprised, gave a weak smile. Won wondered if Plang had been following her, and Plang explained that she had intended to come along but took a different taxi to catch up. Won, concerned, suggested she should have called, but Plang sarcastically remarked that everything now needs to be informed in advance. Wonwiwa clarified that wasn't what she meant and that if Plang had called, she could have waited, and they could have walked together. Plang, shifting the topic, asked Ek if he was the one who liked calling Wonwiwa and if he had feelings for her. Wonwiwa scolded Plang to stop teasing, but Plang's bluntness caught them off guard. Seeing Wonwiwa's face turn red, Plang laughed, saying she was just joking and that a man helping with a bag might be flirting. Wonwiwa quickly told Plang to stop talking nonsense but secretly smiled. Plang didn't like being dismissed as talking nonsense. After buying supplies, Wonwiwa had to work at a friend's house, and Plang hesitated to let her go alone. Eventually, Plang encouraged Won to return with her friends while she went home alone. They said their goodbyes, which felt like a long separation. As Plang prepared to leave, Ek, who was still there, asked if she was close to Wonwiwa. Plang nodded and confirmed, and Ek asked if Wonwiwa had a boyfriend. Feeling annoyed, Plang directly asked Ek if he was interested in Wonwiwa. Ek admitted he was and apologized for making Plang uncomfortable, fearing she might be protective of Wonwiwa. He wanted Plang to help him win Wonwiwa's affection. Wonwiwa came home late at night and found Plang relaxing in the bathtub. Curious, Won knocked on the door and asked, "Plang, can I come in?" Plang responded, "Just a second," and went to unlock the door. Won, still in her school uniform, stood there, and Plang, with a playful smile, invited her to join in the bath. Won blushed, feeling a bit shy, but Plang gently teased, "You're still in your old uniform? That bra too? It's so worn out. You must really like it." Won, her face still flushed, moved a little closer and replied softly, "Yes, I do like it." Plang chuckled, clearly enjoying Won's embarrassment but sensing her hesitation. "Come on, don't be shy. Hop in, and I'll give you a nice relaxing massage," she urged. Finally, they both settled into the warm water together. To help ease Won's awkwardness, Plang started chatting. "Did you finish your group project today?" Won nodded, "Yes, we made a lot of progress." Plang had Won join her specifically to help her unwind after a long day, and as she began massaging Won's tense shoulders, she asked, "Feeling better yet? A bath with a free massage can't be beat, right?" With a playful smirk, Won asked, "And what do I owe my wonderful masseuse?" Plang grinned and said, "No need for money, just a smile will do. Your smile makes everything brighter." Won couldn't help but laugh and gave Plang a wide, genuine smile. "There, I've paid you in full," she said. "Make sure you give me a proper massage," Won said with a playful grin. She then poured a little wine over Plang's shoulder. As Plang massaged her, they talked about Won's plans to study medicine. Won wanted to become a doctor to take care of Plang, but Plang didn't like the idea. She felt Won was turning her own dream into something that wasn't truly hers. "A person without their own dreams isn't very attractive to me," Plang teased. Won pouted, not liking Plang's comment. "Whether you think it's a real dream or not, I've already made my decision," she said, a little hurt. To change the subject, Plang shared a story about Ek, who had approached her earlier that day. He'd asked Plang to help him get closer to Won, thinking that if Plang liked him, Won would too, since she was so influenced by her. Won burst out laughing, amused by the idea. Plang then asked, "But seriously, do I really have that much influence over you?" Won smiled and said, "You're the only person in this world, besides my mom, who can get me to do anything. You know that, right?" Plang, seeing Won's cute pout, couldn't resist teasing her more. Their eyes locked, and the atmosphere between them grew more intense. Won leaned in as if she were going to kiss Plang, and Plang's heart started racing. What was this feeling? The next day, Plang woke up feeling frustrated. It was her day off, and she wanted to sleep in, but she couldn't stop thinking about the moments she shared with Won the night before. When Won returned home from an outing with her mom, she saw Plang already up and asked, "What's wrong with you? Your eyes look puffy. Didn't sleep well?" Plang brushed it off, replying, "I'm fine." Won wasn't convinced and, with a teasing smile, leaned in as if to kiss her. Startled, Plang shut her eyes tightly and quickly excused herself to take a bath. As she soaked in the tub, Plang's mind kept drifting back to Won. The closeness they shared the night before had stirred strange new feelings in her, making it hard to sleep. She was starting to realize that she had deeper feelings for Won, but those feelings felt wrong. To push Won away, she encouraged her to date someone else, like Ek, hoping it would help her suppress her own emotions. Earlier, Plang had met with Ek to test him and see if he was serious about Won. After witnessing his sincerity, she reluctantly agreed to help him. When she returned home, Won could sense something was off and asked about her meeting with Ek. Plang casually mentioned that she found Ek interesting and even suggested Won should date him. "You're old enough to have a boyfriend now," she said, trying to sound indifferent. Suspicious, Won asked, "What's going on with you? You've been acting strange lately. You can't even look me in the eye, and now you're pushing me toward Ek. You used to get jealous when guys showed interest in me, and now you're playing matchmaker? What's really going on?" Plang, trying to hide her feelings, explained that she was just trying to grow up and understand that Won would need a boyfriend eventually. "If I keep holding on to you, when will you ever find someone?" Plang said, forcing a smile. Deep down, Plang knew she loved Won, but instead of admitting it, she kept pushing her toward Ek, which led to an argument. In frustration, Won blurted out, "I hate you." Even though she knew why Plang was doing it, the words still hurt. Plang, hiding her pain, kept a calm front, but when she was alone, she cried. Won's words cut deep, as Plang never expected to hear something like that from her closest friend, someone who had always been so kind and caring. To ease her heartbreak, Plang either played music or soaked in the bath, her usual ways to relax. This time, she chose the bath. As she submerged herself, the words, "I hate you," echoed in her mind. She couldn't believe Won, who was always full of smiles and warmth, had said something so cruel. Trying to forget, Plang let herself sink deeper into the water, knowing she needed to create some distance before her feelings for Won became too overwhelming. But later on, the two of them decided to talk things out. Plang, with a bittersweet smile, told Won, "Go ahead, hate me if you want. But no matter how much you hate me, I'll still love you." Won, taken aback, blushed and shyly admitted, "I love you too." Wanting to be clear, Won playfully shouted, "I love you." But before she could finish, Plang quickly covered her mouth, trying to stop her from yelling it out. They both laughed, feeling lighter and closer than ever. Their bond had deepened, but where would their story go from here? Stay tuned to find out. If you enjoyed this clip, don't forget to like and share to support the channel. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.